I'll be taking this.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here?
Amongst all these other broken things? Gee, I can only wonder.
I'll just take that.
Peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought
What?
such a device
Ice?
here?
That's not an ice maker.
It's an ice cream maker.
A sack of crude salt.
Yeah, someone's making ice cream down here.
Used to freeze the ice cream within the metal bucket inside of the
Rock
other.
salt. And we have dairy.
And vanilla.
Sugar. Cream. I think I know what's going on.
They're making a bomb.
They're making a rocket.
Clothed in Anatolian costume.
No, it's sugar and is it potassium? No,
I don't know what it was.
potassium phosphate.
All I know is peanut butter and something inside, makes a really good rocket fuel. But I don't remember what it is inside the peanut butter that makes a good rocket fuel. Maybe it's the oil?
Well, it's the sugars of the
Yeah, but I mean, like,
no, it's I'm just okay. I guess I'll be doing that.
Fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
I see. Anyway.
How did you get up there? Did you climb up dead bodies?
Oh, hey, we found one of those things back in the place.
Yeah. But now that you're shining light on it, it should be disappearing. The little flame behind it, also, that's not the right angle.
No.
It's not the right angle for that. It would just be going it straight across, not down.
Anyway.
It would also be dancing, and it would be stretched out.
Protein? Is it the protein that's in the... That's not that much protein. So it's got to be the oils.
Does fire need protein?
No, peanut butter.
Yeah, I know, but fire needs protein?
Well, protein is more or less like a type of, can be broken down into like, oh, I see.
Oh, you gotta figure out what the missing one is, I guess.
I mean, yeah, more or less.
The pillar collapsed a long time
Anyway,
ago.
But you can literally look at it because it's right there.
Well, it's missing the thing.
Oh, is that what you have in your...
In my memory. Perforated pillar. There we go. Just imagine.
Oh, the shield, quote unquote.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that we have that one.
Gotcha.
So it is face, arch, animal head, not bull head, but animal head, and
It
trite.
resembles a bull.
Yes, it does.
This shadow seems to
Okay.
represent the
I thought there was more to that. There wasn't more to that.
It is very similar to the face of Mithras.
Yeah, back at
The
that
shadows show us the way to
excavation
go.
site.
You will
Yes.
find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Right, we need to get across that bridge.
Yeah, we
already knew that.
Yeah, we already figured that out.
Was that what this whole thing was for?
It seems like it.
Is this to tell you what to do?
How dreadful. Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's.
Ah, right through the eye.
This shoe is not from the Roman era. It is medieval at best. This man was a tomb raider who met with an unfortunate end.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Where was that written?
That was in one of the books. That,
I know, but why did he bring it up now? Like, who cares?
because it...
Is he just reminding us?
Yep.
Okay.
Nah, there you go.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Yes.
Yes,
Holmes.
Holmes, well done. You...
He's looking at the body. He's like, Watson, do you think we could save him?
Mummified bodies.
I don't think so.
A shovel, not from the Roman era.
It's recent. Yes. Yeah.
We cannot go any further.
Okay.
How unfortunate.
Are you telling me the only reason to come down here is to tell us that we need to go across that bridge that we already knew?
Yeah.
So this game just held us back from the things we knew we had to do.
Yeah.
All right. Outside of that, we gained nothing.
Yeah.
And we already knew that they had already been down here because there's ropes, so we didn't need the shovel bit. And then, like, it's like, oh, this is... You click. Just click. There you go. Sorry. And then the whole, like... Oh, it's like medieval. It's like, oh, other people have been here. That's it.
No shit, other people have been here. I
There's
mean,
no fast way of getting across that?
Across what?
Like, yeah, there's no... Wait, that's where you came from?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I wanted to see if anything, like, cropped up as I left.
Gotcha. Instead of just going straight to the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone done anything with that champagne?
No.
Is it still ice?
Can I have it?
I want to make some ice cream.
Oh, wait.
He goes to Lestrade. He gives him like a grocery list.
All right, what is this?
I will need cream. Fresh cream.
Heavy
Vanilla.
cream, vanilla, sugar, and rock salt, as well as much ice as you can get me.
It's an experiment. Will this solve the murder? Yes.
It will solve something.
Hunger.
Hunger and my sweet tooth.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
Oh, that's right. You did
I
grab
will
a...
count this piece as a starting point.
Why though? Why would you count that one as a starting point?
Well, how do I...
What are the rules here?
What?
What?
To rotate vertically? What? Okay, can I... Oh.
Oh.
Okay, and then... No, that's... Yeah, yes.
Oh, can you only turn them left or right? Yeah. That way?
Well, that shouldn't be the case because... I mean, I guess maybe it
Because that
slots
one's
in.
good, yeah. Oh, you want all the flat sides on the outside.
Yeah, Tim, trust me. I know that's what I'm trying to do.
Holmes, you
There we
want to
go.
make all the flat sides on the outside.
Shut-
Shut up, Watson.
Okay.
Shut up.
No, stop it. Let me...
My nephew has similar thing. Would you shut up, Watson? Shut up. He's like sweating,
God.
but he's literally just holding two cubes and trying to like connect them. Just pink.
Oh my God. Let me rotate you.
You know what's funny is this is one of those things where it would be really easy to do with your bare hands.
It would be incredibly
It
easy.
would take you no time whatsoever, but just try to do this with the game rules.
Is that what I'm doing?
You gotta click on one and then click on the other.
I'm swapping them.
It's more complicated than it is to me.
Oh my God.
Holmes, that one's a quarter piece.
You shut your whore mouth.
Ow, stop. Holmes, stop, Holmes. Oh, okay, I'll stop. It's just like slamming the Shut up. He's like all sweating.
God.
His collar's undone. His pants are open at the top. Just shut up. God. Shut up, Watson.
Okay, that's
Don't you
good.
know how hard this is? They're blocks with shapes on them. It's killing me.
All right, so that's good there. Wait, is it? Oh God, this is. It controls like ass, like ass.
The puzzle isn't the blocks. The puzzle is the controls.
Okay, swap those around. Put that there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
I like how it gives you like a good look at them before it puts them back. Instead of like making any of that fast.
Okay. So that was like that.
You know what I just realized? There's no design or detail on this. So when you put it together, do you get anything for this? It's like, I've made a pillar.
No, it's a cast. For a sword, for a dagger on the
What?
inside. You can kind of faintly see
Oh,
the groove on the inside is
kind
for
of.
for the blade. This is what was used. You can see the point of the blade down there,
Oh.
and then that's
I
the
guess
handle
you
right
can.
there.
Yeah.
So this is the mold for making that blade.
Oh, out of the metal that the
Yeah.
melted metal. Okay.
The melted metal.
Okay.
All right, so then, yeah, theoretically those pieces go together now, and I can rotate that one. No!
It wasn't close enough? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it wasn't close enough. That's stupid answer for you right there. All right, so you and you, maybe. And then you, I can rotate like that. And then square side on that side. That's good. And then... Oh my god. All right. So I need angle on side. Triangle. Okay, yep, this one. Rotate. The controls are absolute horse shit. Alright. Solving this in real life would have been so much easier.
Fury just slaps the table. And it's like, Wiggins! Can't say anything. Little, 3-year-old puts it together. Like blocks. And he's like, shut up. Get out. Shut up.
Of here.
Wait, didn't you do it?
No.
Oh, missing one. Oh, okay. Just one. Gotcha.
Swap these around. Square hole. Yep, square hole. And there we go.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting.
God.
For casting.
The mold is prepared for casting.
Wouldn't you want a mold of only 2 pieces?
Yes!
Also, there was a lot of excess on either and on all sides.
Yeah, you would
Afraid of maledictions.
you would use 2 components.
Yeah, if you were to do it mold like that kind of mold, outside of just sand, and then using the template. But what are you doing?
I'm pouring water into the plaster so that I don't have to use actual metal, if I were to guess.
Cool. Even though you have the metal,
Yep, even though I have
you
the
could
metal.
and you could then prove that it is the right amount of metal to make the knife.
Yeah, I could do that too. That'd be cool.
You're telling me it's
And
done
it
already?
shatters as I open it.
It's just like
This knife is very
He's like,
similar to that
blast!
used by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any
As in
conclusions, Watson.
curved
small.
and blade-like.
Outside of that,
Yes. it
maybe. Ah, and this is the missing negative.
is. Yes, it is.
He's like, I've done it, Watson. His hands are all cut up. It's like, oh, Holmes.
Holmes, you seem to
That's
be
a lot of
bleeding.
blood. Shut up, Watson.
Done.
Shut up.
Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph?
I don't have any photographic equipment. You're assuming a lot. Why would you not have photographing equipment?
Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
He loves the word reagents.
Yes, he does. They think that's what
That's
makes him Sherlock Holmes.
Squeaky squeak. That's not where the text was, but okay. Is squiggle, 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 squiggle.
Reagents. Are you sure you're not just wiping off chalk? Are you sure that's not water on a rag wiping away chalk? That's what it seems like.
It is an ice cream bucket!
Another archaeologist.
I was pretty sure it was.
Salt.
Yes.
Oh god, that is funny.
Rodney.
So you gotta clean
Pyramids of
more.
Giza in
No.
Egypt.
No, I'm just clicking everything until I find all the little tidbits.
Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
Wait,
So that's it.
how'd they get
Salt
ice?
And crushed ice may help to
They
create
just had ice imported. Were they far enough north?
My analysis table.
I mean-
it is useful for my work.
If you like large
On the sofa
ice
for the
cubes
third time
Yeah.
today.
take a long time to melt
Well, don't be
Yeah.
when
surprised
shipped.
if Watson sits on you again.
So
As long as it's kept out of the sun.
yeah.
Put it on a very large barge.
Yeah. And then normally, like the ice would be kept like within a large, pile.
Underground.
Well, in a large pile, all packed together, and then yeah, in a dark, cool space, and so it would take quite a while. Like it would last over, over the course of a season.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be transporting a lot to end up with a little bit at the end.
You would lose about half the volume by the end, but yeah.
No, I mean, like, by the time you use it, like, after it's, like, otherwise, like, the minute it pulls in, he's like, give me some ice! I need some ice cream! Like, I need this now! Like, give me some cubes! Because otherwise, like, you put it down there, and it's like, all right, we'll come back for this tomorrow. Oh, it's flooded. That's weird.
All right. Site is closed until further notice. Interesting.
Watson, what? I notice it's no longer closed. Bazinga.
It's quite far, really. All right, so what was it? It was Neptune, Bull, Ark, Methus.
Neptune, the god of
Bridge.
the sea.
Neptune,
It is a
Bull.
It wasn't bridge, it was arch.
He called it bridge.
Yeah, arch. I mean, it is a bridge, yes, but...
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
Ah,
What?
interesting.
I can't hear you over the sound of water!
He's like, look, Holmes, it's pillars from the bridge. Oh, the arch. Oh, you mean the arch, Watson? Oh, yes, the arch. No, it's a crumbled bridge. I shall grab some stuff so we can get to the arch. What are you doing, Holmes? What are you doing?
Object here.
Yes.
I should put the appropriate object here.
Yes,
You
shutter
mean don't-
groove.
The appropriate object here.
That's not the one that you start with. He wants to put the main shaft
I should
first.
use the appropriate object here.
There's an order in which you can do everything.
Mechanism. Shuttle.
Shovel.
Shuttle.
Oh, okay. That's shovel.
Handle.
Crank. Okay.
The space that I was clicking. No, it's cool.
No, it's fine. It's fine that I feel like an idiot. It's fine.
Now I have...
You're not gonna grab that bolt? Oh, you don't need the bolt.
Well,
That's
I-
right. You need the hook.
Yeah.
I don't think that thing from ancient Rome is gonna be strong
It's
enough.
a replica.
It's a replica?
Yeah, it's totally a replica.
Look at this original piece of Roman architecture. It says made in Taiwan.
Let's shoot it.
Let's see how much strain it can take. This priceless relic. Oh, did you grab the rope?
Oh. Wait, where was the rope?
It's like way back, close to the beginning.
Was it close to like the well over here? Is that where
I
it
think
was?
so.
Okay.
It's either that or it's in one of the pits.
Pointlessly separating
Yeah.
everything. Nope.
Yeah.
Not there.
Yeah. Watson, can you just get the... What? Can you just get the... Never mind.
I'm already here. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Thanks,
you.
Watson. Yeah. Are you quite all right, Holmes?
Never skip leg day.
Yeah. You hear the jingling of all the the metal objects in his pocket.
All right, now I shall use.
On the bridge. A perfect target.
How many am I shooting though?
You're only I think you only need one. Oh,
Firing a gastrophytes requires a lot of practice.
he got it. You got it though.
But I hit it.
Yeah, it stopped.
This one is ready.
The other one was ready too. Fucking nailed that shit. What the hell are you talking about? Is he gonna try to pull the whole thing over here?
This one is ready.
Yes. No, I think we're making a bridge.
Like we
Like
walk
a 3-rope
yeah,
bridge, yeah.
Where you walk on the rope beneath you and hold on to the top two. Yeah,
Process.
Yeah.
it's an old Boy Scout thing.
All right. Time to.
Holmes, are you sure it's good to put those top ropes so far apart? Also, you couldn't have, like, tightened up the slack a little bit? Shut up!
Oh, I have. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Hey, what the hell? Oh. Why is he moaning like a... Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, it's your fault for having this rope so loose. I mean, look at that. What are there supposed to be, little girls doing jump rope over it?
Oh, my God.
Look how they bounce and sway.
What the...
Shut up, Watson.
Oh,
You were in the military, damn it. Did they think they just found some homeless old gypsy and like grabbed him and was like, we need you to try this first.
God damn it!
Is this the final boss of the game?
Look at this. There's tippy tapping. Tippy tapping. Tippy tap, tippy tap, just tippy tap, tippy tap, just tippy tap. Oh my.
It was the bird. The bird hit you in the head.
It just struck me.
It just hit you with shit in the eye. Is this the game?
What the fuck? There's such a tiny window for you to click to move forwards.
I love how the mechanics of these are horrible.
And like the moment you click to move forwards, if that arrow isn't there, it seems to hurl you to one side.
Oh, are you pushing it when it's not there?
I guess. I'm not clicking when it's not there. I'm just clicking as soon as I see it.
Someone is suicidal here. Someone's just wanting to die. I mean, you really fucked yourself over by not having any rope to hold on to.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I was upright, you bastard!
Holmes, you're already soaking wet. Just
why not just swim
swim
over there?
across. Or you could hold on to the rope and guide yourself over there so you're not carried by the current. Shut up, Watson. I need this.
Don't you fuck me on this.
Watson, come here. I have found something.
This was Sherlock doing this?
Yes!
It sounded like an idiot.
He did, didn't he?
He really sounded like an idiot.
We're going...
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure.
Why? What a wild assumption, Watson.
Who lit those torches? Did
I
we
did.
light it?
I absolutely did. Where'd you get the torch? Would it be soaked from your constant face planting into the river? Watson, have I told you how much I really don't need your sass?
Your sass is not helping right
I saw
now.
this symbol in the tunnels underneath the frigidarium.
Okay.
Okay.
I've seen that symbol too. It's like a
Where
knot.
should we go, Holmes?
It's like a
There ought
rope
to be
knot.
some clues here. Let's take a look around.
Okay.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the frigidarium.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna give us more?
I
So, are they saying that you need to go back to the frigidarium to see, so you can understand? Do you think it's a trap? I think it's a trap. I think it's traps.
No, it's just a maze.
Oh. Well, all right then. I feel like this one just circles you back around.
Yeah, but that's fine. Because we're just doing it old school style.
I swear to God, if that's actually like the puzzle. Whoa. Oh, okay. You know what I was thinking. I was like, I hope this isn't cursed. And it's just an endless loop. I was like, because that changes the Sherlock Holmes games forever.
All right, cool.
You don't want to like investigate?
There's nothing here.
Okay.
It's literally just a dead end as a part of the maze.
Right.
That is the tunnels underneath here. It's all right, Watson. I've got this.
No, shut your mouth, Watson.
Left hand against the wall.
And just keep going. Well, I mean, yes, that is... You can do that, but it'll take forever. I would rather it take forever than not happen at all and going in circles. I mean, okay, it's fine, I guess.
I suppose. Don't worry about it, Watson. Everything is under control.
Oh.
See, Watson? See?
What did I say? What did I tell you?
That's right. Don't sass the master.
Did you hear the ghost voices?
No,
such
Watson,
thing
I
as
did
ghosts.
not. I did not hear the ghostly voices that whispered to me in the night. Okay. I have rock, scale, rock, scale, rock, scale,
Nothing.
rock,
That's probably the
scale,
heaviest.
rock, scale. All right. Rock, scale, rock, scale, rock, scale, rock, scale, rock, scale, rock, and put on the scale, rock, scale.
Hey!
Got it. Don't worry about it.
Lot of...
Don't worry about it, Watson. I have this.
No! I've got this. You don't want to keep going with the
Oh,
left-handed
shit. I
tactic?
guess I
Yeah.
should. All right.
I mean, you already started.
But I was wanting to mix it up slightly. I was like,
That's how you get lost.
but maybe the right hand will be luckier. I mean, see? Righty never betrayed me.
It's my jacking hand.
Just so you know.
Yeah,
Just in
all
case you-
these torches are still lit.
I certainly didn't light these ones.
Unless you went all the way to the end. Like while Watson was still climbing the rope bridge. He was lighting all of them. And you're like, you come back and you close the door. He's like, all right, Watson, you're going to love this. Do you think you're now going back?
It's perfectly possible, but I don't.
He's like,
believe
I've
so.
already dedicated to this. I can't
Yeah.
break it.
I mean, all right, let's see. What are the things on the floor?
Oh, these are different. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
these are different. Different combination of them, at least. This is my J.O. hand.
Yeah.
It's never betrayed me.
It's always there for me.
Watson, you ever sit on your left hand before jerking off?
Makes it numb and
Makes it feel like it is another person.
another man.
Well,
What?
yeah, I mean...
You're like man hands on your junk, Holmes. I'm not judging. I just
Not when you
didn't know
use
this about you.
your left hand. It's softer than your right hand. Because your right hand, if you're right-handed, is
you it gets
calloused.
more work. Ah! No, don't do that.
Watson, what are you doing? I think I am going the right way.
Whoa.
I feel that I am going the right way. See? Just as I planned. Exactly as I planned. Yep. See? Watson, did I not tell you?
Holy shit, that worked.
Of course it worked!
I am the world's greatest detective!
Of course.
And you will all sample the taste of my penis.
Look upon me and despair, for you shall know that I am greater than you will ever be on my worst day. And this here is a thing that I cannot interact with. Neither can... I can't do anything there. Should I...
can't do-
because I
okay.
need to go here.
Ah.
Golden knife. But how to get it?
Why do we need it?
Yeah, it's a great question. Why do you need it?
Well,
To prove something?
activate lever. I mean, we already have a...
Watson, I need your help.
Ah.
Ah! Finally, you can be
Goodbye,
Watson.
Holmes. Watson?
Watson? Watson! Watson, where are you going? This is very heavy.
No, damn it.
Watson!
I don't have the... I don't have the lamp. Damn.
It's so dark, and I don't like the dark.
I guess I should help him.
Yeah. It's up there like his arms are just like
Quivering.
Because I mean, like the only way that this kind of system would work, like an Agent Green,
The
there's
dead
a
man
giant,
switch,
yeah, it's a
yeah.
giant stone that you're lifting and having to hold up there. Good. Now I shall. Oh, come on. What kind of bullshit?
Ah, got the right one. Sweet.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. And
So he goes to here. Just
now-
go to the first one or the second one.
Nah, second one.
Fine.
It's totally the second one.
Oh. So the other ones are
Game.
just. Oh, but you're trapped in here now.
Okay, I guess the second one, or the first one is actually to open the thing that he's in. So I can let Holmes back out. And then one of those will open the thing that Watson is in. And then the other will open the other, the one that this opened. So that I can let Watson out. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I don't like how tedious this is.
I mean, it's the closest thing to like an actual game that's happened. Closest thing to like tomb raiding.
Broken lamp.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still
I'm-
fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the
Why is Sherlock so far away?
the murderer.
He's the one who went to investigate it. He's so quiet.
So was this the actual weapon used to murder Rodney? I
No,
don't think so.
'cause-
No.
Yeah.
It was
Golden knife
the
of
silver.
Nicholas.
The silver
long
knife was
relic
used.
Has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
What? Oh, why?
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Yeah, you put the
The plasticine one in there.
yeah. Why aren't you gonna go do that?
I can't.
Why not?
I tried.
Huh?
Wait. Oh. Right.
Is he locked in there?
Don't worry about it. Like I said, I have to do a complicated thing where I go in here and then I activate one to let him out, and then another one to let him out again.
So you're not able to put the knife in there until Watson is free.
No, I can't put it in there at all.
Oh. But it's obviously what you're supposed to do.
It's not.
Well, just because it's, you know, not doesn't mean it's not obviously that's what you're supposed to do.
Sure, but it's not what I'm supposed to do.
Remember when games had combat?
Oh,
Oh, balls.
okay. I need to let him out first. Boy. Alright.
You know, you can absolutely climb.
Alright, and then I go here. And then I go over here. And then I activate this one. And then Watson can go through that last gate right there.
What is this, Holmes? It's a prison.
This mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
Okay. Oh, you can hold that open. Or you can go through there and then you switch to Holmes. Yeah.
But Holmes is trapped in here.
What? Oh, bullshit. So there's a door for him. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, is there something further up here? I don't think so.
Goodbye, Holmes. I'm free.
I cannot leave Holmes trapped here alone.
Ow.
Even though he did ruin my favorite handkerchief.
I like that
Wow.
he's legitimately considering it.
Oh. That makes that incredibly funny.
Oh. There was 2.
Interesting.
There we go. All right.
Nice puzzle.
That's okay.
It's not great, but, you know, it's pretty basic. Pretty basic bitch puzzle. You know what would have been great about this is if there was 2 players.
It would have made it a lot quicker, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
because they had literally the mechanics to control and use
2.
things as both characters. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why they
Well
don't have a
done,
two-player
Watson.
game
Well done.
with Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Also, I'm surprised no one's done any movies or TV shows with Mycroft. He's
Yeah.
literally a secret agent
Yeah.
with the skills of Sherlock Holmes. I mean, he's way more of an asshole, obviously. But, come on. Wow, look at all that red. Oh, it's like Christmas.
Okay. Golden knife. No.
Are you absolutely positive that you don't need to do anything with the metal or the fake knife you just made?
I don't know. Salt and ice. Champagne. No. Champagne means nothing.
I can't believe this one. Really?
Molded weapon. Possible silver weapon. Yep, so
Yeah.
we're just confirming that. Someone was experimenting with the Roman method of ice production. Interesting.
Okay.
So we're saying...
Again, ice.
Yeah, it's like, create an ice knife. Or, create a silver knife.
It's a silver knife.
Valuable secret. Pitkin worries.
First
Pitkin
off,
feels rather uncomfortable.
it's an ice cream machine.
Like,
It's not an ice machine.
no, it's for making ice cream. Yeah. Because of this.
They didn't have like antifreeze or anything like that. They didn't have.
Yeah, I mean that one seems.
What was that one?
Just Pitkin's hopes and Pitkin's worries, whether he's like
Cursed.
Well, no, he's concerned about the fact that, you know, Mr. Rutabaga is getting all the, you know, fame and publicity, or that he's, you know, hopeful that, you know, with all this hullabaloo that it will.
Oh, you're gonna see if you can make an ice knife.
Yeah.
The ice knife. Then I need.
All right, pour the water in. I mean,
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary.
No.
We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
You've
A block of ice.
got to be kidding me.
Holmes, look. The temperature is
add salt.
More ice?
A block of ice.
Okay. I mean,
Are you kidding me?
Ice.
it's more complicated than this.
Yeah.
You don't use ice to make ice.
No.
Because there would be an equilibrium.
Yeah.
Like the ice would begin obtaining the temperature of.
Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen.
the ice wouldn't get colder.
No, it wouldn't.
Than ice itself, even if you added the water. And besides, it was a hot room. This would have immediately started melting.
Cold-blooded murder. An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect.
I literally said that as a joke
Yeah.
at the
The
beginning.
only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Okay, so but that does
Let us try to
explain
create an object from silver by
The
using
excessive
mold.
blood or water in the blood.
the water in the blood. Since okay,
But so
since there
does
was
the
no
steam.
yeah, we still don't have an explanation to the ropes though. To the rope.
Rope marks?
Yeah, rope marks. Was it just because he was like spelunking?
Possibly.
We've received no actual like evidence to that though.
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
I should
I
also
should
turn
use
off
this-
the fire
I shall use this ice knife to.
to cool it down.
Now I can proceed further.
You now have 3 knives.
All of them with that exact same blemish.
A homemade silver knife.
Okay.
Excellent. We have created a knife. with
You
a
have
silver
4
inside.
knives.
I have a gold, silver, ice, and plasticine one.
To create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
All right, so yeah, we haven't really
Okay,
proved that one or the other is
Yeah.
the.
There's
actual,
a lot of questions remaining.
Yeah, but what I did prove is that it was enough, enough silver.
Yeah, to make the knife.
So,
What you haven't
book.
proven is that furnace gets up to the proper temperature to melt silver.
yeah.
I mean, it's enough to because I mean, like, okay, so normally what they do is they have like a source of heat, which is normally like a fire pit, and then they have like these hot rocks, and then they roast those, and they throw those in water, and those things create the steam. That's normally how these old-fashioned spas would work.
Or you pour the hot water or the water over the coals with a bucket.
Yeah.
Or a
you could do
ladle.
that. You could do that. But we know that the steam is coming out of the vents.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably just boiled water down below.
Well, the steam was. Yeah, I guess. There's nothing else in there.
As he's walking around, is like there's just this like big puddle like building on his
Please
shirt.
escort this suspect for interrogation.
All right. Don't mind me. I just want to know about
Paintings in the
Mithras.
bards are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes.
Which
they are
ass?
what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
What?
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just
You
say?
didn't get to ask a follow-up question?
This suspect.
You're just gonna let him say that and then just like, well, we're done
I'm
here.
done here. Nothing else I'd like to discuss.
Like, how is it possible to have no
Okay, yep, nope, nothing new about you. You haven't, like, suddenly gained a third nipple during the...
I didn't
What
check
can you
for
tell me
nipple
about
counts
Mithras?
originally.
Oh, maybe I should.
So much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail.
What?
It is said that it
What does
bears
that gotta
the
do-
only text
What does my
in the
professionalism have to do with
Mithras.
a golden knife?
I understand. I read
Ah, you're an
something about
amateur.
immortality.
You suck at this.
The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one, and yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
I
What
see.
the fuck are
Did
you talking
expect
about?
To find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped that... It is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him.
Ah, that's why it's a tragedy.
I
All right.
continue Sir Rodney's
Yeah.
researches in his memory.
Interesting.
Okay. You're looking less and less not guilty.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
You just put the knife on the table in front of him. He just starts freaking the fuck out. Just put the plasticine one. And
Perhaps
just,
you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was.
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
you sure it wasn't
Calm
just
down,
your
Mr.
mummy?
Garrow.
Who did terrible things. to you.
Just Watson's over there.
That's all I have to
Are
ask.
you kidding me? What?
God damn.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Wait. Is he saying that the champagne thing was just to bring the ice knife?
That's a possibility.
I'm gonna say no. I mean, it would have been a good idea if the mechanics around making it made more sense.
Yeah.
And if the silver wasn't there. Like, if you can explain what possible other thing the silver could be, then okay. But, like, they saw a knife they saw something fly through the room, right?
That's what Garrows was saying.
Right.
He saw one fly across the room, which if that were the case, then if it were the silver one that was being tossed into the thing, he would have
Right.
seen it fly through the air.
Right. But then, okay, the fact that his blood is diluted with water makes the ice knife more believable if there's no other explanation to the dilution of his blood outside of obviously the puddles of water from the steam in the steam room.
All right, so
No other explanation has been given to the silver.
no, not really.
No one has actually been interviewed and asked about the silver. Can you go look at back the sweatshop real quick one more time
Sure.
before we do this, because I think it might be the ice knife, but I want to make sure. But the thing is, I don't know who would do it.
Okay, explain the silver if it was the ice knife.
Right, that's exactly the point. Well, okay, so the silver, there's no evidence that silver was touching him. It's just silver there. Could be anything. But we do know that there is actual direct connection with the actual ice and the diluting of his blood.
Well, it wasn't like ice in the bloodstream is the thing. It was just ice in the puddle of blood,
Right.
which could have been from the steam.
Right.
But the fact that there was silver, a large clump of silver that was just sitting in the fire.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't like it was multiple, like, small bits of fire. So why would that be the case?
And also his glasses are right by there.
Yeah.
Right by the, which
One
still,
lens is cracked. Probably.
and again, like there's been no, like haven't removed those, haven't done anything to it.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Do you think you would actually have even been able to have seen the knife?
No.
Yeah.
And his glasses were
Over here.
would have been fogged and cracked.
Yeah.
He's the most superstitious.
He says that they're unworthy.
Right.
So, and he is clearly the most, interested in the whole Mithras dagger thing.
Right.
So if that's the case,
Okay, so you think an actual silver knife,
yeah,
and he's part of the archaeology team.
yeah.
Okay, so he would have been down there. So he could have found the mold, known about the knife, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah. So currently, theory is that Garrow, killed, Robinson or whatever the hell his name is, with a silver knife.
But why? What's the motivation?
Currently, the motivation is paranoia. Garrow's suffering was too great. After Sir Rodney's grand discovery, Garrow lived in fear of the Mithras curse, and so developed heightened feelings of paranoia.
Okay. Why would he take it out on him, though?
Because he, Rodney, was going to reveal the knife to everyone.
Oh, he was going to find it and then expose it to the world?
Yeah.
Kind of thing? Oh, okay. So he figured that he was doing something heroic?
Yeah. Archaeology.
Okay.
And Pitkins, he stood to benefit quite a bit from
He's the businessman, right? Purple suit guy?
No, Pitkins, he's...
Oh, Pickens is the dude with the
other
bald spot and
archaeology.
glasses.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Blinkhorn is the...
that's right.
Is the
I
rich
don't
boy.
think it's Blinkhorn. I think he's just a red herring.
He's just a douchebag.
He's confident and cocky. It doesn't make sense that he would
Interesting, because...
Also, I mean, would he even kill someone with silver instead of selling it? Silver knife. That leads nowhere.
I'm looking at all the different, possibilities.
Right. See if anything new comes up.
Yeah. Nothing else is going to come up, if I were to guess. There's Blinkhorn with the knife, but that, unexplained clue versus steam moisture.
Right.
The presence of blood or of water in the blood is an unexplained clue. It must be somehow linked to the murder process, which would be the ice knife, which was diluted in the blood.
Okay, so based on my real world knowledge of ice and ice knives,
it wouldn't be able to go into the eye, into the through
there's
the skull.
no way they could get it cold enough. I mean, like I said this before, unless it was pyrite. It wouldn't be able to get cold enough and stay cold enough to be like knives, to be solid as steel. You can get ice to that point, but at that point it also becomes, it will have where you can put pressure on it one way, but if you put pressure on it the other way, it'll
sheer
just crack.
force.
Yeah, it becomes more like glass rather than anything else. So I think that's not practical. The fact that they actually made him make an ice knife in this game upsets me, because it's a bald-faced lie. It's garbage. You would have been able to do it if you had cold air going across the ice, sucking the hot air out. But you'd have to do that for a while.
Also, to make an effective, solid, structural, ice object, you would have to do a slow freeze to give it the best structural integrity.
Right,
and so you'd have to freeze it over the course of hours
and keep it cold.
Exactly.
So, do I think that this little Chubba Bubba would have been able to do that? No, absolutely. No. I think anyone would have had the ability. Maybe the rich guy, he would have had the ability to go and just buy a freezer and just maybe he's got he's got the only fridge that's been made in all of London, maybe. But the ice knife, I'm gonna get away from that.
So, condemn Garrow. Send him to the asylum. He is a psychopath. We are unable to determine if his actions were deliberately manipulative or due to genuine illness. He needs to be put away for life.
I think it's genuine illness.
Yeah. Send him to a sanitarium for appropriate treatment. He cannot be held responsible for his crime, as he was under the strong psychotropic effect of St. John's wort. It may yet be cured.
I think that's...
Yeah.
That one makes the most sense. He doesn't seem evil.
Not really.
All
right. Well, let's solve this one.
How many people chose ice knife? That's what I want to know.
It's probably a painful number. Unless they're right, in which case, fuck that.
Watson?
What are you doing?
That interaction right there is always weird. It's like, what was Watson gonna? Was he just going? He's trying to like look over and like read his thing. He's like, leave me alone.
Allow me to introduce you to Dr. Watson.
Mr. Garrow, please do not be alarmed. We only wish to help you. You were under an intolerable stress, but it's over now.
What?
I can attest that your medication affected your judgment. You will not recall, but it caused you to temporarily lose control.
Did I? Are you saying I killed Sir Rodney?
I am afraid so. For as my doctor will persist in reminding me every single day, drugs can be harmful.
That's
You
funny.
developed a malevolent obsession with Sir Rodney. You believed him to be unworthy, sacrilegious.
Oh,
Do not distress yourself. Prison is clearly not a suitable environment for you.
what is my environment then?
You're suffering from
He hasn't
a
admitted to
form of
anything.
He hasn't.
but you can.
So it makes me
and
wonder
will
about
be
this.
cured. All you need is rest and detoxification. I will take care of every detail.
Nope, it was right.
That was right?
Yep.
Oh,
Nailed it.
awesome. Was that all the clues?
Shit,
What?
it's not right.
Wait, what? It's not the...
It's saying Garrow with silver knife is not correct.
You've got to be kidding me.
Is it Garrow with the ice knife? Is it Garrow with the ice knife? Better not be the fucking ice knife.
See, I'm okay with it being Garrow.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with it being the ice knife. But
Let's try it. This is the only switch that I have to do. Unexplained ice knife.
it just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't.
I mean,
See, if this were an actual investigation, could, ask them questions
yes.
and confront the people about it.
Right.
Like, do you recognize these cubes
Mr. Garrow,
here?
Allow me to introduce you to Dr. Watson.
Can you skip this?
Garrow,
I think it's
please
just going to be
what?
exactly the same. Because they didn't bring up what
Yeah,
knife it was.
you're right.
Are you saying I killed Sir Rodney?
I am afraid so. You developed a malevolent obsession with
I'm
Sir
trying to
Rodney.
skip as much as I
And
can.
And a
but-
weird
The unworthy.
ability to use ice. Almost as if you were superhuman.
Like you were Sub-Zero. It's not Garrow
It's not
at
him.
all.
We keep sending this poor man to saying this. Well, I mean, he needs help, but
So wait, if it's not... I wish I could talk to the people more.
yes.
God, that would be so helpful.
You want to go talk to the dude at the front desk?
Tim, he doesn't say a goddamn thing.
Okay.
Well, let's say... Well, let's just maintain the
Silver
fact that it's
knife.
not...
The ice knife.
It's
okay.
not the ice knife.
Okay, so
He's just a
the
weak
other
boy.
archaeologist? The partner?
What does he have to gain from it?
I don't know.
Feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman Baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this.
No.
That doesn't sound right. Oh, sorry. That Pitkin is the...
Yeah,
okay.
he's the businessman. Yeah, he's...
Yeah.
No, not him. He's just an asshole.
He's just an asshole. So if it's
I mean, it's not a
Blinkhorn...
crime to be an asshole.
So Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at a high cost to his morale. He didn't seem...
He didn't seem
Heartbroken.
that bummed. Yeah.
And so then Blinkhorn is a deserving specialist who is aware that he is about to be cast aside over a major discovery. He will lose his chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, when you say it like that, I guess. But again,
I mean, no, if he straight up murdered this
Right,
guy...
if he did, yeah.
No, he's being condemned.
yeah, he's being
Unlike the
absolutely
other
condemned.
guy who was having a psychological...
This is selfish. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is selfish and premeditated.
All right,
the
well-
other dude, we were going easy.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
but-
fuck this guy.
yeah. If it actually is him, he deserves to be like. Holmes is like, he's like, I'm gonna use the gold knife on him.
I'm going to use the golden knife on him, Watson. You can use the ice one. Let's see
Hold
which
him
one
down.
is better.
I'll use the silver. You use you use the gold. We will confirm this one way or another.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that
The
you
ones
had
that aren't
better get
attached to
used them,
anything.
Mr. Blinkhorn.
It's
They
a
are your
floor.
reward for the murder
It wasn't.
of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What?
Part of it was just
That's a lie.
open.
It
To
is
lie.
regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison.
See, okay,
where
here's
you
a
are
problem that
unable
I
to
have with
dig
Sherlock
an
Holmes
escape
games.
tunnel.
With this one,
That is,
there
of
should
course,
only be
if
one
they
right
decide
answer.
that you
Yeah.
shall live. The consulting detective.
You
who
don't get to
salutes your
be
intelligence
Sherlock
in
Holmes
performing the
And make mistakes.
and fail that and have that many options to fail.
Yeah, that's why you should be Watson.
Yeah.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal
And that way, if you make
this
a
to the
false,
world.
decision,
The golden knife. How?
you know-
I also like to dig.
if you play as Watson and you make a
follow
bad
your
call,
trail.
Sherlock
Such a
Holmes is the
pity that
safety
there's
net. He's the
always
one that,
someone willing to steal
lets you
your
know that you
credit,
did something
wouldn't
wrong.
you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime.
Not that Sherlock
You
Holmes
had
is
to take it.
infallible,
It
but this
was not to
entire
be
game,
shared.
you can, every decision just screw up.
But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn.
Please take the knife away from him. Okay, good.
He still didn't admit to it. Mother fucker.
You have got to be kidding me.
Better not be the ice knife.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I really don't like the ice knife. How is this possible?
I don't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are getting
All
the
the
endings. We didn't want to do that. The
I
first
really
game
didn't
made
wanna
no
do-
sense.
Yeah.
Ugh. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna put the ice knife on the table?
No, he put the golden
He
knife
still put
on
the gold
table.
knife on the table, right? Because he's not showing the murder weapon. Because they didn't want to record that many possible cutscenes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All they would have to have done is just switch out the model. Wouldn't have had to have even really changed the shadow much.
Yeah.
I'm
It's got the
feeling-
exact same silhouette. For the love of God.
Exact same dialogue. Yeah, see?
I fear
Oh,
that you
wait,
had better
unless
get used to them,
there's
Mr.
like, that's
Blinkhorn.
just half
They are
of
your
it.
reward for
Oh, for the
murder
other leg?
of
Yeah.
Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No. That's a.
That is,
Ba-
of
ba- ba-
course,
ba- ba- ba.
if they decide that you
Ba-
should
ba- 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 ba-
live.
ba- 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 ba-
You wish to be the
ba- ba-
one who would reveal this to the world. I also like to dig, you see. I only follow your trail. Such a pity that there's always someone willing to steal your credit.
We watched this one time, and the second go round, we're like, we got nothing. We've already seen it. I got nothing to add to this.
Yeah, no. I can see myself in the top of your head. Can you lean over a bit more?
Were you blinding him when you walked in? The shine of your head distracted him. Please, I don't want to. Oh, thank God.
No, Tim.
No, I know that it's the ice knife. I'm just glad that we don't got to do it again. Don't get me wrong. I still object to the fact that they're saying it's the ice knife.
Ice knife. You fucking
If
serious?
there was more information, like if they could explain away the other things, like why there was silver there, why were his
Yeah.
glasses there and cracked?
Yeah.
What did he see flying across the room? Because because if they're saying that he's right, that he did it, that he's not the one who did the crazy guy, he's not the one who did it, and something did fly across the room, what was thrown across the room? It wasn't the knife,
Yeah.
because the knife melted in his face, hence the delusion of his blood. And then what was the silver there? It makes no sense. They give you too many things to just ruin all possibility.
Yeah. That's the end of that case, by the way. There's no, like,
Good.
wrap up or
No,
anything.
good. No, fuck them.
And that's the end of the
I hope they all
episode,
get
too.
beaten.
End of the episode.
Good.
No
Thank
more.
God. I hated that. Anyway, I thought you had already clicked the button.
No, I'm primed.
All right.
I'm just-
Anyway, yeah. I mean, we're gonna beat it. But my God. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Totally fine. Subscribe if you're new, bell for notifications, and leave it in the comment section below. Like to see us play any other games. Link to the game is in the description. And until next time, peace.